Well, here we are in the backyard. We're about to set off on a little adventure. I have a little time today, and I thought I would go visit a brewery that I've never visited, and thought, why not do a little adventure video? I'm gonna bike down there. I'm guessing it's about 5 miles. It's in St. Paul. It's in the Waldmann building, which is the oldest commercial building in St. Paul, Minneapolis. It was built in 1857, so before the Civil War, and it also was originally a saloon, coincidentally. So I don't think it was ever a brewery until 2017, maybe, when this thing opened. But they also have German food. They supposedly have really good sausages. I don't know if I want one of those today, but we'll see if I get anything to eat. But I definitely want to check out the beer, which is German styles. Fairly straightforward, but also pretty good from what I hear. So let's go check it out. Not sure how the sound will be here, but we're biking down historic Summit Avenue. This is the governor's mansion. They often stay there. I'm not sure if the current governor is staying there or not, but a lot of nice houses, a lot of big houses up and down this street. So there is the Capitol, a little ways ahead of us, and I'm currently by the cathedral, which I'm trying to back away. And downtown is just down this hill and around this corner. We're gonna head there now. Alright, so we made it. About 4.5 miles. Established 1857. The entrance is this way, so I'm gonna go in and check it out. So I made it here. I'm upstairs in kind of a back room. There's a lot of old, kind of, timey feel to the chairs and the tables and the floor, and also the sort of the decor, which I had read about was something they did. I suppose you can see here on this wall they even kind of left it purposefully like unfinished. And because I was at this place where there used to be a lager saloon, at this time there was 12 breweries in St. Paul. 10 of them were all lagers. Lager was the sweeping style of the world, basically. But they have a Pils, which is what I am working on right now. Let's see, they got Weissbier, Maibach, Hopfen Ale, Dunkel, Schokoladenweizen. This, I might try that chocolate one just because it looks like it has a really unique complex malt bill, but this Pilsner is very nice. It is not overly dry and not super hoppy, so it's pretty easy drinking. I think I'll get some food, but I think I'm gonna wait a little bit and do a little bit of reading. So I am drinking this Schokoladenweizen, dark brown, rich, smooth chocolate, wheat beer, floor malted pale and dark malted wheat and barley, caramel wheat, chocolate, wheat malt. So a lot of wheat. One thing that I get more than anything is like this weird dark cherry flavor. It's really interesting and pretty good, and I'm not sure where it comes from. Some combination of the malts, I would suppose. And I got the smoked fish plate, which I thought would not be pre-assembled into little sandwiches. Thought it would just be like all the separate stuff and I could assemble it myself, but that's what it is. Tastes pretty good after a bite, and yeah, everything is good so far. W is for Waldmann and Weiss beer, which is also very good. Surprise, surprise. Everything that I have been able to try has been very delicious. So yeah, so far everything's good. We head back home and see what kind of sights we see on the way home. But definitely a cool building, cool place, cool story, and really good beer. Nice food. I'll have to try the worst next time. I'm just gonna do a little shot here of the beer garden, which I did not sit at today. Been outside a lot, and I thought I would just sit inside and see what it was like in there, but I will be in there sometime. But yeah, time to bike home. Here's a little view of downtown. That's the Excel Center where the Wild play concerts and kind of the rest of it. I just biked up the nice hill coming out of downtown. You can see all that stuff is below me, and I've got a little bit more hill to go up, but I'm almost there and actually back at the cathedral. I made it, guys. I'm in the hammock, as I call it. I am not going to kick it here for too long, and I'm sure this is not a very flattering view, but nice enough bike ride. 9-mile trip, round trip, so not that far for what I'm used to biking, but a lovely day. Time to get cleaned up and continue on with my Saturday. But you know what, one thing I did want to say is it is refreshing to go to a untested brewery and have all of the beers be clean, to style, taste nice, be enjoyable, be drinkable, be without defect. I can't tell you how many times now, I'd say in the last 5 years, with all the breweries opening all the time, that I go there and they are sometimes just without question across the board objectively bad. That sticks in my craw, as they say. I do not understand why you would open a brewery and serve bad beer to the thirsty people. I just went to a beer festival in St. Paul recently, and I went to a number of the booths, and I ended up at a couple that was the same thing. They were just bad. Most of them are good, but so yeah, Waldmann, nice food, nice place, good beer. I'll be back. I don't know if this was an enjoyable video or not. You can comment. I don't really do stuff like this, but videos like this is stuff that I do sometimes. I just don't always do videos, but I thought I would give it a shot. I'll sign off. You guys all have a good night, and as always, catch you later.